What up? It's your boy all day.
And this smooth?
And this is the Brutally Honest Fraudcast. And we are sponsored by
Nobody.
nobody. Hey man, we got a special guest, and this is our Father's Day episode. So we want to do it up big. And we realized that for the last several months, well, several, more like a few months, we've been dropping a lot of content and hitting y'all with a lot of different things. And in support of that, a great friend of ours by the name of Mr. Blaq Fuego has been very vital and instrumental in helping us promote this content. And for all of his followers who have been seeing his name attached to Brutally Honest over and over and over again. And I know y'all seen him in one of our skits, but we want him to be involved in so many other things. Y'all gonna see him more involved moving forward. He's a lot like us. He can kind of do it all: music, comedy, parody. He's also a teacher. He's a coach, and we're gonna get into that. It's my boy Blaq Fuego in the house for the Father's Day episode. Come on, Black, Smooth. Let's give Blaq a clap up, man, for being on the show. Our first guest. This is our first guest, y'all. What up, Blaq? What's going on with you, man?
Hey, all day smooth. What's going
What's up,
on?
man?
How you all doing? I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm good, man. Y'all doing great. Y'all doing great things. I
Thank you,
see ya.
thank you.
I see ya. Yeah, thank you for having me on your podcast, man. Thank you for having me. Uh, yeah, man. I'm doing great. Doing great.
We appreciate it, brother. We appreciate it, brother. So we finna get right into it, y'all. We at the house. We wasn't expecting to do this episode, so y'all watching me, y'all probably seen me doing stuff and chilling, but it's all good. Check this out. This is the Father's Day episode, but we also wanted to continue a post I did a few days ago where I introduced myself, told y'all I was 500 years old, so I'm the mummy on this council that y'all watching right now, or whatever. But yeah, we wanted to get further into it and allow my boys to introduce themselves and highlight them, and then also let y'all know because we've been telling y'all what we gonna do and we've done it. We said we was gonna do music. We said we was gonna do comedy. We said we was gonna do parody. We've done everything that we've said we was gonna do. So now we feel like we wanted to now break down and explain the next step in the further evolution of our show. And more importantly, tell y'all what we not
Mm,
gonna talk about. And tell y'all why we not gonna talk about it.
mm,
But before we go into the not and the whys and the why nots, we wanted to go into the Father Day part of this episode. And that's what it's like being a
yeah.
father and how it feels to be a father. And it's dope because I'm the senior on this panel. My children are grown. Smooth's children are growing up and closer to about to be grown. And Black Fuego has a baby that's coming into being a kid. She's not a baby anymore, but she every all of our kids are our babies, you know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Right.
that's gonna always be the case with that. So I just wanted to get their
True.
perspectives on those though from their different views, and I'll go first so they can kind of have a segue to bounce off of. Um, for me, as far as what it's like to have been a father, it's actually been the best gift that I've ever got. There is no second best when it comes to that. And I've talked to y'all about the fact that I'm clairvoyant. So it's even more bittersweet and beautiful for me because I knew that I was going to have the children that I have. I knew when I was going to have them. I even knew how they were going to look. I even subconsciously knew what I was going to name them and why I was going to name them who I named them and why I named them. I named my
Yeah.
daughter after someone specific, which is I named my daughter Whitney, and that was after Whitney Houston. I'm gonna keep it a buck. My son Caleb, that came of like a derived of my spirituality. I picked the name out of the Bible. Caleb is a name that's in the Bible, and I forgot what it means. His mom can tell you what it means all day long. A lot of people can tell me what Caleb means all day long, but in the Bible, it's spelled with a C. I use the K because my name starts with a K, so that's why I went with that. And then it was also because I wasn't too crazy about my name, but I also gave it my middle name, so it was able to still be a KD because I'm a KD. I'm Kenrick Dion. and he's Caleb Dion. But man, they both dope people. I enjoyed my favorite thing, my main point, and then I'll let them bounce off of it. So I'll just get to my main favorite memory, and my main goal was to let them do the
Mm,
things that I didn't get to do because I didn't really have a father in my life. So Disneyland,
right.
Magic Mountain, all of those amusement parks, water parks, overnight stays at hotels. I even took my kids on a Vegas trip. We went to Vegas. We got a suite overlooking Vegas, and it was just me and them, man. And I think that was one of the highlights of my life, not just as a parent, but just in my life. They are literally my two little broke best friends, as people like to say. So there's mine. Smooth.
So mine is the ability to give them advice of the things that I did wrong. That sticks out to me most. All the things that I did
Mm,
wrong, I wanted to make sure I let them know so they wouldn't make those mistakes. Now they still were gonna make some mistakes, but the ones that I made that I feel like they were probably gonna make also, I wanted to make sure I covered those and made sure that whatever they whatever they had going on, whatever however bad they may think it is, just tell me. I'm gonna get you through
Right.
it. We're gonna go through it together. But I've probably been through it too, and I'm gonna navigate you through it. So all the things that I did wrong, I was able to show them and explain to them and experience it with them so they could get it right. That sticks out to me the
Right.
most. What about you, Blaq?
And first off, yeah, thanking you guys first off for actually giving me this opportunity so that I can talk to you guys and talk to your fans and the whole entire fan base. Fatherhood is like one of those things that is really deep, and at the same time that you know not everyone can actually be a dad. You know what I mean? Like there's a different. Everyone can actually be a father. You know, you could be a father, but being a dad is just like unbelievable. It's one of those things that we are all not born knowing how to be fathers or how to be dads. You know, but we kind of like roll with the punches that come with it. We grow with the situation that we're in being dads. You know, and we basically are their whole entire world at that moment of birth, and then growing up. We are their whole entire world. And even when it goes to critiquing and giving them advice and all that, they may not take the advice that you're giving them at the moment, but it catches up. And that's what's really great about being a dad. It's like, you know, they come to you when they need help, when they need you to give them solutions to a problem. Even when they can solve it, they still come to you. Greatest is the greatest thing ever. I think that it's so underrated. It's so underrated to a point that you see people celebrating Mother's Day, and it's like the craziest Mother's Day, and then the fathers are like, "Man, what are you talking about? We you know, we go through so many storms too, and I think that on both ends, both mother and father should be celebrated every day. I don't know why they're only given a day, because it's a 24/7 365 job pretty much. It's not even a job. It's more like you are their world. So for my daughter is going to be 6 in October. So she's still
see, she's
five
still a
five
baby. Like I said,
she's
told y'all I
yeah.
wasn't wrong. She's still a baby.
she yeah, she's 5.5. And